Hi, I'm Deanna.
I'm Trenda. I'm Letitia.
And we are Leaders Growing Leaders, and welcome to our weekly Sip and Learn. So this month we have been talking about connection.
Right.
And so I'm going to get a little serious this week. So this week I have a question for you ladies. How do you reconnect with someone after they have betrayed you? Betrayed you.
Wow, man. Wow. Then we were doing just great. We were fine. Then you have to hit us with this. Okay.
Yes.
Because when you asked that question, I thought about some hurt and the people that betrayed me in the past. Now I wanted to hurt them. I wanted to kill them. I wanted them to feel what I felt. It's just real. Okay. But when I calmed down and I reflected on it, I had to say, what were they thinking? I had to understand what mindset that they were in order to betray me. And so, yes, it hurt, but I had to get a perspective and understand the why behind it.
Okay.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, Dee, this is a pretty deep question. But having been betrayed, I would definitely say, how do you reconnect? First of all, you need to consider whether that betrayal was intentional or unintentional. And the reason being is because if it was intentional, and you gotta ask yourself, do you really want to reconnect with that person?
Right.
However, if it's unintentional, it may be that you just forgive them and you just move on. However, if it's unintentional, you need to consider whether or not that's a relationship that you want to salvage, that you value that relationship. And once you've decided that you want to reconnect with that person, I think it's just two things you need to do is make space at the table for them. And when I say at the table, that means making space in your heart and trust them again. But the trust may be a little different, but you just have to take time. And the bottom line is, it's just going to take time.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
That is really good. So you have to figure out the why behind the what. You got to figure out their perspective, and then you got to know their heart and know if it's intentional or unintentional. So today we're actually talking about these are relationships that you want to reconnect with these people, and so that's what you do. You have to trust them, right? You have to forgive them. You got to do the work. You got to have those courageous kind of conversations.
Yes.
You have to give them a little bit, trust them a little bit at a time. Know that it's your timeline. Don't let anyone rush you or rush your progress, but take your time and do the work. Forgive them again. And so you know what we have to do? We have to show grace. What's that?
Yes,
We got to give them all the grace that has been afforded to us. And so we have to give them the grace that has been afforded to us. We have to do the work, and we have to reconnect these relationships. So this week, what are we going to do? We want you to go this week and think about some people in your life, your family, your friends, your ministries, where you got some work to do, and start doing the work. Start having those critical and courageous conversations. Start trusting them again. Work on forgiveness, because we not only forgive for ourselves, right? We forgive for them. We forgive because God forgave us.
Yes.
So let's start forgiving. Let's start doing the work this week. Let's start reconnecting and rebuilding these relationships.
I like that.
That sounds good.
Let's do it. All right, so thank you. Share our video and make comments in the section. And it was great talking to you this week.
All right.
Bye.